Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Catmanjoe and welcome back to another brand new video. Today guys, I'm showing you an interior design for this building here. Now if you guys don't remember, for the last things to build video, I said if the video got over 10 to 15 likes, I would do an interior design video for the next video. And it did guys, it got way over that. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to actually show you guys how to do the interior of this building. And it honestly is beautiful. So I'm going to show you guys it very quickly. Now this is one of my survival worlds called the Borderlands. Pretty simple little survival world. I actually done this originally before my old channel got terminated, which yeah, I know it's a shame thinking about it, but before it got terminated, this was the place I done. You got the stream team, there's a wall for them as well because we used to do streams on this world. But if we come inside here guys, this is what it looks like. Now this is meant to be a set of apartments, so obviously you're going to have the main desk or reception for where you stand and sit even, or where someone stands and sits to basically tell you which room you're in or whatever. Not always, but I mean it's just for design obviously guys. These little cool carpet designs, which I personally love, I think they're a really cool design for the hotel. Now every floor is the exact same, just to let you guys know, but I will be showing you guys how they will look like this. This is how yours should look after we have finished guys. This is how every floor will look, and also every bedroom should look like this guys. Now of course you can properly personalize it. You can put balconies on your building, you can make the rooms a little bit more different, but personally I'd rather just keep it like this because it looks a lot better guys. So what I'm going to do now guys, I'm going to skip over to my creative world and show you guys how to build this stuff. So there we go guys, we're back in our little creative world right now. Well, when I say little, it's obviously an exaggeration because this thing is huge. This place is huge. Now last time we built this design, but I'm for this purpose of this video just going to be showing you guys how to put it in any one. So I'm just going to put it in this color building here. Of course you can just copy the exact same in that one because they're both the exact same buildings guys. So for starters, what you're going to need obviously is oak planks. You're also going to need some orange stained clay because this will be for like your foundations around the place. Now of course if you're putting in ladders and stuff, it's the same idea. You're just going to need some ladders, and then also you're going to need some, I think it's red stained clay, sorry, you're going to need some wool as well, some red wool. You're going to need some orange wool. Now depending if the building is green, obviously just use green rather than orange, but for this one obviously it's orange, and you're also going to want to use white. So it would either be that kind of green or lime green, probably lime green because that would look better. And I think that should be us for now. You're also going to need probably a crafting bench, beds, crafting furnace, sorry, and pretty much a lot more other stuff guys. But for now I'm not showing you guys what you're going to need specifically, I'm just going to show you guys how to build it. So in the very first reception room, if you guys didn't see from the last clip, we had this little L-shaped thing here, so we're just going to really quickly put that in. Now originally I didn't actually do it like this because I didn't like the idea that you walk in and you're right beside the reception. So you can keep it like this, it does look a lot more tidier, but if you're one of those people who don't mind being don't mind it being a little bit untidy, just have like this guys, it looks not too bad. Now for the rest of the place, I kind of left the layout pretty simple to be honest. It wasn't like too big a build even, it wasn't too complex. I couldn't really be bothered with some really high complex build. I just wanted a really simple, nice looking and easy tutorial. So I just done little carpets like this guys. Now you just want to copy it on the other side. You can do it vice versa, so you can do it instead of like instead of white at the beginning, it can be orange. I just stay white though because it looks pretty nice. And here we go again, like this, boom, boom, and boom. There we go. Pretty easy, guys. Now for this part here, this is again your option. All right. Now originally I'd probably say you should just do it like this because doing it like this kind of copies the other side and it looks a lot more cleaner, I suppose, because it's more in the middle. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be people out there that agree that's probably the better way to do it. But for me, guys, it's not really. I don't mind it. I think the best way to do it is probably like this, guys, so you have the most space possible. It gives you more space because if you want to build stairs in there, if you want to do something different in there, you can. But I suppose this is really your option, guys. You can either do like this or you can do it a little bit closer like this. I would not suggest putting it on the furthest away one or the closest in one. Probably like this, so this one will work pretty well, guys. Now for the doors, pretty simply just find the middle here like there and just go like that. You're going to need some doors for there, but not right now I suppose. And yeah, let's just go on to the next floor. So you want to go too high, guys. This one is pretty simple. Again, you just want to go too high here like this, guys. Now every floor is going to be like this. Every floor is going to have a too high roof. It just makes it look more nice, I would think, or I would say even. I think personally it just does look a lot more nicer when it's done like this. So let me just get this. Da-da-da. And there we go. Now we just got to fill in the floor, guys. Joseph, if you want to help here, you can. But yeah guys, this is one of the most probably one of the most boring parts of the video, but all you need to do here guys is fill in the floor. Now I will say, do not fill in the entire floor, because you're gonna have what's it, like kind of like an L-shaped apartment complex. You're not gonna have a full square one. Like this will be the size of the person's home where they're living, so you don't really exactly need a full one. So if I was you, just, oh sorry, wrong part. If I was you, just kind of do it just up to the same lines here guys, like round about here, like this, and boom. So this is how big each floor will be, and personally I think it's perfect. Honestly, I mean, when you're playing in survival and maybe you're doing a city or something, players don't need a lot of space, like particularly. I mean, like all you need is a space for your bed, your crafting bench, your furnaces, a place to chill out if you want to look pretty cool and have a chill out area, I suppose. And that's really it guys. You don't really need millions of other things. So now what we're going to do is just simply just do this up and down, back and forward, here, here, and here. Really simple part guys, just going all the way around doing this. Now as I said guys, if you haven't built this already in your world and you guys are just watching this for the fun of it, definitely try build now. Honestly, I would 1000% recommend it. Not just because I done the tutorial on it, I mean just in general guys, because it's such an amazing build and it looks pretty awesome guys. And this is quite strange here. This doesn't look, this is right. Yeah, it's just because of this one here. I was wondering, I was like, that's not right. But yeah, so there we go, and that's where your little door entrance will be, right? And then again guys, you just want to keep going up to the next floor height, which will be there. Doing it the same as the bottom floor, and it's really just a copy and paste this guys. Really quite simple and really just quite straightforward as well. Just copy and paste what you've done on the last floors up here. Now I do want to just say, although this will not look the nicest guys, this is your option here. You can either put wood outside the actual doorway here, so you guys can either put, like, you can put stained clay if you want, or you guys can put wood, which wood looks I suppose nicer in some ways, but then I would not suggest either of them. I'd suggest quartz guys. I think quartz look a lot a lot better, especially in this kind of building itself. Just want to fill up each floor of quartz like this, and then that would be like your kind of landing to jump off the ladders onto. There we go guys. Now for the middle here, this is where your ladders will go. Now you can build stairs here, do not get me wrong guys, but not really the best of ideas considering this is a space you've got and it isn't really the biggest guys. So I'd probably suggest just putting ladders in, because one, it's easier, two, more efficient, and three, it's easier from getting A to B. It's just climbing up, jumping off, going in your apartment, closing your doors, and there you go. Now for this part guys, this part will be a little bit complex. Now what I'm going to do personally right now, in fact, and this probably be the more better idea, is I'm going to fill in the roof here so we've got an idea how big our actual apartment is guys. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to build the couch, the bedroom, all that kind of good stuff. Now I do want to just stress that, yeah, there is a floating pumpkin there, yes I know, but I do want to just stress, although this build is a little bit strange, some people might be like, you know, it doesn't have a bathroom, a proper kitchen, some cool things like that, which some other like buildings may have. This, completely efficient guys. It's easy enough to build. You just need quartz, and you also just need stained clay, and that's it. I don't know if Joseph would agree with me here, but I think we should definitely build this in our survival world, Firestone Kingdom. I think that's a yes. Alrighty. Well, let's just do this here. I actually knew you were gonna do that. You're just so creepy, man. You're just so creepy. Anyway, guys, so this is the space you got here. Now, it's actually not too bad. It's kind of coming together. I mean, you can imagine staying in this kind of little apartment. It's quite nice, to be honest. I would. But then for this part here, this is where your door is going to be. So you want to do this, guys. Pretty simply, just do this. Your doorway will be here, guys. So I'll show you where to knock out the windows and all the areas like that. Joseph, you can speak if you want. Okay, I guess not. So you guys want to just do this as well for the window part. This will just be like so you can look into your bedroom. I suppose this is your option if you want to put that in. Me personally, I do like that because it looks a lot more nicer and a lot more cleaner. Adds, I think, something else to it. I mean, you can add a little bit of design like that. I think that'll look pretty cool, but yeah, I suppose it's completely optional. Now, I think this part here is what we'll do next. So the couch itself doesn't really matter, guys. I'm just going to do it this big. I think it looks pretty nice like this. I think it's like this. Sorry, there we go. Yeah, that should be it, I think there. See, the couch is a little bit irritating sometimes for design wise because you have to kind of, you don't have to, but you want to try and get it quite, you know, nice and compact like that. There we go. We want to get some slabs. I can put them there because we won't be needing any more red wool. And there, could you please move? Thank you, Mr. Floating Pumpkin. And there you go, that's the couch, guys. Pretty simple, and it actually looks pretty nice. Now, adding this red couch, you can do it with other colours, but I think red looks the nicest because it stands out the most. It also adds something extra into the building itself, and I mean, you can just imagine being here in real life. You know, you could have your TV here and your gaming setup and just looking out the window, seeing a guy with no body, just a head that's a pumpkin, and seeing the outside, which is a road, which I think actually looks pretty nice. It's quite a cool looking apartment view, actually. I really do like this. So yeah, there you go. Now, for the bedroom, guys, this part is completely optional again as well. If I was you, I would just use this and this, guys. Oak wood and beds. So for the beds, it's kind of annoying because when you get higher up on the floors, they don't really run as well, kind of thing. Like the actual gap here can become like this, and there can be two gaps at the side, or there can be just, you know, one gap. So imagine if that wasn't there, it'd just be like that. But for the bottom floors, that's how it's supposed to look. It looks pretty nice and pretty tidy. You're also going to want to store some of your valuables in here. Pretty much your chest most of the time. I'm sure everybody has a lot of chests. Well, at least I do. I don't know if it's everybody else, but I have a ton of chests. So yeah, you want to maybe even do this. So there you go, like that. Now, a little bit much, but meh, it looks alright. It looks not too bad. Now, this thing here, by the way, guys, is another little design that I love to use. I personally do love to use it now. I think it looks pretty nice inside the actual, like, I don't know, inside the rooms I think it looks really good. So, like this. Like this. Like this, there we go. It just adds something else, guys. It's maybe not like the best thing in the world for some people, but I really do think it adds just something else into the bedroom. Then again, just want to put the doors on the place. Now these would be iron doors, remember. I mean, they can be wooden, but I think iron looks a lot better. We're going to get some glass right now. Now, orange stain being the colour of the building, probably orange would be better. I mean, white would look pretty nice as well, but orange looks not too bad. And I suppose with the green building, you could just use green as well. Someone's broke this. I'm guessing it was Curious. Now we're going to want to go back to again our our orange and white wool, or again if you're on the green building it'll be different, but then you're going to want to do this, guys, this, and this. It's a little bit of a smaller version and it looks a lot more nicer, I personally think. I do actually like the look of it. Then for here, this is where your kitchen's going to be, guys, so you're going to want to put, I think your furnace is here, 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 and here. Oh, there we go. Now, crafting benches go in between them all, and these ones here, the ones on the left, are pretty cool. What are you doing, man? Would you just go away? Just annoying. So these parts here are kind of optional. Now, you can have it like this, which I think looks alright, but a little bit too plain. So if I was you, I'd probably knock out like these two and just put this in there. I think it looks a lot more better. Even knock out this one as well, put that in. And if you really want to go quite far and you have enough materials, even maybe get rid of, say, like this one here. Do this, and this is a little design I learned from a YouTuber called Modest517. It's like a fridge and it looks pretty nice, and boom, there we go, that's it. Now last but not least, guys, again you're going to want to get your trapdoors and your bookshelves and go right around this part here, guys. Now what this will do as well is when you add in these parts, because this is what it's meant to go in here, guys, this will add this kind of shelf looking cupboard space thing. It'll look really good. As I said, you can add it in here, here, and here as well, like this. Now for the corner part here, I wouldn't really worry too much about that. If I was you personally, again, I would just do this like that, and it looks alright. It looks quite nice, and boom. And yeah, you can add them in as well. You can actually add some plant pots in. You can add some brewing stands in like this and this. You know, add some more detail in there, and yeah, that's really your choice. I mean, if you really want it to be random, I suppose you could add in some like an anvil in there. It look kind of strange, but it would work as well, guys. So we're gonna get our orange wool, or orange carpet, sorry, and our white carpet. One more time, like this, and boom. Now this is the same as the one over there, of course, but it looks, I think, quite nice as well. I don't know why someone had purple carpet. I'm guessing it was Curious, wherever he is. But it looks a lot nice. It looks a lot nice. It looks pretty nice. Now for the torches, here we go. Just gonna put these here, put these here. Try and put them in the middle. I think it looks a lot better in the middle. Always put them at more like door height, kind of thing, like this, this, and this. And Curious, you can be the test model. You can be pretending you're watching TV over there, like this, and put one here, and there we go. There's a bedroom, guys. So it looks pretty nice. I'm genuinely quite impressed with the bedroom design. I think this honestly looks really nice, and it's a really simple and fast tutorial design, guys. You can definitely build this in your own world or in this version of your house. And for these parts here, of course, this is completely optional as well. You can add item frames and more. I suppose you could do that. But you could add maybe like a TV of some sort, and I don't know, this is just obviously ideas. There we go, another TV. You have a flat screen and just one of those big chunky TVs. But yeah guys, so it's really optional what you want to do here. As I said, this is kind of your choice, it's your design for your house. Me personally though, this is one of my most favorite designs because it's really efficient, really easy. It only uses a teeny little bit of wool, uses some bookshelves, some furnaces, some crafting benches, some beds, and some chests guys. Nothing really major. Now if you guys did enjoy this video, and if you guys wouldn't mind, please make sure to drop a big fat like guys. It'd be very much appreciated and it would help out a ton.
Before you end off the video,
What?
you must come downstairs.
Okay.
Now I want to show you something outside. It's cool. Advertisement.
You're a douche. You're
Okay,
such a
you can do
douche.
it now.
Why you just do that? You just ruined the ending part. Really? Anyway guys, if you did enjoy today's video and if this tutorial did help you out, make sure to drop a like. It'd be very much appreciated guys. And also if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe because we're just about to hit 150 subscribers. Also leave a comment down below because I'll be doing a Q&A sometime soon for my 150 subscriber special. Other than that guys, thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you on tomorrow's, and peace out guys.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah.